Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into one of the most dramatic conflicts to hit the WordPress community in recent history. We're talking about the showdown between WordPress co-founder Matt Mullenweg and WP Engine, and how it all escalated into the forced takeover of one of the most popular WordPress plugins out there, Advanced Custom Fields. Buckle up, because this one's a wild ride. So let's start with some background. WP Engine is one of the biggest hosting providers for WordPress sites, and they've been clashing with Matt Mullenweg for a while now. WP Engine owns the Advanced Custom Fields plugin, or ACF for short, an essential tool used by developers to customize WordPress sites. This plugin has millions of users, so any changes made to it affect a lot of people. On October 12, 2024, Mullenweg and the WordPress security team announced that they were forking ACF to create a new version called Secure Custom Fields, or SCF. Now, a fork is basically when someone copies the code of a plugin or software, then starts developing their own version of it. But this wasn't just any fork. WordPress took control of ACF, rebranded it, and pushed automatic updates that switched millions of users from ACF to SCF. According to Mullenweg, the main reason for this fork was to remove commercial upsells and fix a security issue. But here's where things get tricky. WordPress security consultant Tim Nash revealed that the security vulnerability had already been patched by WP Engine before the fork happened. So if the issue was already fixed, why was the fork even necessary? This led to a lot of backlash from the community. WP Engine wasn't happy either. Their ACF product manager, Ian Poulsen, accused Mullenweg of abusing his power, calling the move an extraordinary abuse of trust and saying it could irreparably harm the WordPress ecosystem. This conflict didn't come out of nowhere. WP Engine had already been in a legal battle with Automattic, the company behind WordPress.com, which is also run by Mullenweg. WordPress.org had even barred WP Engine users from accessing plugin resources on its site, so WP Engine created its own plugin delivery system. Now, WP Engine is also fighting back in court over these actions. And if that wasn't enough, Very Good Plugins, another player in the WordPress ecosystem, filed a lawsuit against Automattic for allegedly misusing their WP Fusion trademark. So this is part of a much larger commercial war going on behind the scenes. And it's not just legal battles. Over the weekend, WP Engine's sponsorship of WordCamp Sydney was suddenly revoked, with the event organizers saying they weren't even informed of the decision. On top of that, a new login requirement appeared on WordPress.org, forcing users to confirm they're not affiliated with WP Engine in order to access certain features. This has led many to ask, is WordPress.org still neutral, or is it becoming a tool in Mullenweg's fight with WP Engine? David Heinemeier Hansson, the creator of Ruby on Rails, even weighed in, warning against using open-source projects as weapons in business disputes. He called the forking of ACF the most unhinged episode in this saga, and urged Mullenweg to seek reconciliation instead of escalating the conflict further. So what does this all mean for the future of WordPress? Right now, users of ACF are faced with a choice. Stick with the original ACF, which WP Engine continues to support independently, or transition to SCF, which is now being pushed through WordPress.org's automatic updates. This forking situation has divided the WordPress community and raised serious questions about ethics, control, and the power dynamics within open-source platforms. The bigger issue, though, is the precedent this sets. Can a platform like WordPress.org be trusted to remain neutral in disputes between commercial players and contributors? And how does this affect the future of open-source software when commercial interests start to overshadow the principles of openness and collaboration? In conclusion, the WordPress versus WP Engine conflict is a stark reminder that even in open-source communities, commercial interests can lead to power struggles that affect millions of users. While it's still too early to predict the long-term impact of this fight, it's clear that trust in the platform has been shaken, and the path forward is unpredictable. Now, it's up to the WordPress community to decide how it will respond, whether that's continuing to support WP Engine's ACF or accepting WordPress.org's SCF. One thing's for sure, this isn't just about a plugin, it's about the future of WordPress itself. So what do you think about all this? Is the forking of ACF justified, or is it an abuse of power? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more insights into the world of WordPress and open source software. Thanks for watching.